Yo guys, and welcome to the West Ham United FIFA career mode. We're getting very close to the end of Season 2, which is good. And I can't decide if I want to play this game against Brighton, or if I want to sim it. Now I think I'm going to sim the Brighton away game, so I can play both Champions League games, get through the month very quickly. They've lost all 3 of their previous 3 games, and of course, because it's FIFA, they beat us. They've lost at least their last 3 games, and then because it's FIFA they have to beat us in a sim game. But oh well, that's not to worry. We've got a Champions League game now against Barcelona, a big game in the Champions League for us. The biggest game that London Stadium's ever seen. Can you believe it? We need all of our best players. Youth players have terminated their contracts, oh well. Mbappe's thanking me for something. Barcelona. it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Who'd have thought we'd have been playing Barcelona this season? I want to play like a relatively strong side, but I know we don't need to. Do we need to change this? Nah. Let's go with that. It's the squad we're gonna play against the Catalan. It's gonna be big. Barcelona at home in the Champions League. It's gonna be huge. Mark Noble leading the line in the quarter-finals of the Champions League against Barcelona. Does it get any bigger? Not really. Mark Noble, the hero of this club. What a man. He scored three in the Champions League this season anyway as well. Mbappe scored 4. I think Martial's got 2 and Rashford's got the other 5. So if we can have a strong performance here against Barcelona, I think that will go very well for us. But Declan Rice with his second Champions League game, he dominated so much in the last Champions League game that he played. But, he's definitely going to have something to say about this game. You know? Yeah, no. But yes, I will see you in these highlights that we get into, okay? In Barcelona at the London Stadium. Starting off this game, we get a penalty decision go our way as Lengets takes out Marcus Rashford after he has a shot, and it gives us a penalty. Who would it be other than Mark Noble to step up and absolutely level one into the roof of the net to give us a 1-0 advantage against Barcelona in the Champions League quarter-finals? Absolutely wankers that into the top of the net. And this is just one of many Barcelona chances that was saved by our goalkeeper Thomas Strakosha with an absolutely incredible game today. He made a few good saves before this as well. He was just unbelievable today. Here we've got another chance for us, cutting it back to Lanzini and brilliantly saved by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Just absolutely incredible. Probably could have laid that off to Mbappe as well, get another easy option. But nah, we shut the shot with Lanzini. Oh my word, what a half. Mark Noble with the penalties, 4th goal in the Champions League. Levels him up with Mbappe. And we're 1 up against Barcelona. Don't get me wrong, it's been an insanely tough game, but I think we deserve to be in the lead from the chances we created. We definitely should have converted a few more, but I'll take the 1-0 against Barca every day of the week. It's a huge game. Like, it's insane. It's very even between us. We both had 8 shots, but like they've just put a few more on target. Luckily, Strakosha has been absolutely incredible for us. It's probably been the best game he's played for us, but hopefully we can just keep this up in the second half and get the 3 point, not the 3 points, but get a lead into the second leg. Here we have another chance. Mbappe this time just running past Titi and levering it into the top corner of the net. Absolutely incredible. Couldn't even. No way ter Stegen was taking that one out. Just incredible finishing. And then away, again, straight from the kickoff. Brilliant bit of skill from Lanzini. Sets up Mbappe, and he gets his second. And we've got 3 against Barcelona. This bit of skill from Lanzini against Alderweireld was unreal, and it was the most disgusting thing in the game. Just absolutely incredible. Got 3-0. And we want to talk about expert finishing. Mark Noble plays out to Rashford. No one's on him. Bang. 4-0. Absolutely incredible. What a finish that is from Marcus Rashford to get his 6th in the Champions League. Absolutely bloody incredible. We have absolutely smashed it against Barcelona. Absolutely smashed it. 4-0 on Legendary. What's this about? I should not be beating Barcelona 4-0. Like, I know my squad's good and everything, but like 4-0 is just a madness with the squad I put out. I wouldn't even expect my first team to beat Barcelona 4-0. Absolutely incredible performance though. Absolutely bloody incredible. 2 goals for Mbappe again. Goal for Rashford as well. And a goal for Marky Nobes. Mark Noble got an assist as well, and Rashford got 1 and Lanzini got 1 as well. Mark Noble had an absolutely outstanding game, as did Fredericks. Like, we just absolutely bossed it against Barcelona. It was still very even, but like, we just took our chances. So yeah, a really good result that. Take one for huge match against Barcelona. We just dominated 4-0. And maybe we can even sim the away game, you know? We just did that well against Barcelona. We got our scouting updates as well, which is good. So hopefully we can get more massively good players. Maybe, potentially. No one from England in this update. Scotland. If Scotland just stopped finding me good players, I mean, he's not bad, but his potential's 1 over his potential overall. We'll keep scouting him. Maybe he'll improve. And the France scout report. Nah, no. Whoa, his potential. Nah, no one from any of those scout reports, but we do have this huge game against Chelsea now. We're still 14 points clear at the top of the league as well, even though we lost. Manchester United must have only picked up a point, which just gives me even more, makes me even happier. You know, we've been doing well. We've been doing absolutely well. Yeah, let's just fix the team about a little bit. First, huge game against Chelsea in the league. Absolutely incredible. Lanzini's a little bit unfit as well, so I'm going to drop him for this game. Pereira can play. Ben Chilwell back in the lineup. Balbuena back in the lineup. Get Alexander back in the lineup. Yeah, I think that'll do for us. Those changes. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, we've got to play Chelsea now in the Premier League. We're only 7 games away from the end of the season. 14 points. How many games? How many points can Manchester United get? 59. I need to do the mental maths in my head. But they can get I'm pretty sure if we win this, we're pretty much sealed the Premier League title. I mean, it's not going to be there just yet. 14. Now we need to be at least 5 games with at least 15 points clear, or 16 points clear to be able to win the league. So yeah, we've still got a long way to go yet. But yes, let's jump into this game. But yeah, I'll be back because I've got to go and do some things. But yeah, we'll jump straight back into the Chelsea game when I'm back. And here we go into the Chelsea game. Oh, big game this. Need the win. Need the win after that massive result against Barcelona. Oh, Kylian, I'm feeling him today. He's going to be the big man. He's going to get me 3 points today. I can feel it. Oh, look at him. He's just gone. And then that's got to be in. Yeah, boy. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. The interest has been enormous every time they meet each other, these two teams.
Oh,
It is a very
I
special
thought it was going to be like,
day.
oh, they can win the league with this game. And we're like, what? But no. Here we are at Chelsea. Stamford Bridge. That's a lovely, lovely little intro to the stadium there. But yes, this is a must-win game to keep us into the Prem, keep us in the fight. Well, not really in the fight, but keep us ahead of Manchester United by at least 15 points. So yeah, we'll see you in the highlights. Starting this game off, Suso absolutely destroys me. I tackle the ball off of Loftus-Cheek, but then he gets it on the body and absolutely levels it into the back of the net. Maybe he should be in my plans for the Euros in 2018 World Cup, 2020 Euros. Just absolutely. The way he's bent down to try and hit that is unreal. And here we get a goal. Hit the post with Cyprian, and then it falls out to Anthony Martial. We'd hit the post just before Loftus-Cheek's goal, or the underside of the bar, but this one hit the post, and I was like, if I miss this, I'm not going to be happy, but we did manage to get the goal from Martial. The next big thing to happen was this. Martial played through by Marcus Rashford. He's offside, but he does put the ball in the back of the net. It was a really good finish as well, to be fair, and we were unlucky because it was just off. It was very close, but you can see he's offside there. So no matter though, because just before the half-time break, take a shot with Wilshere, it falls out to Cyprian, and Cyprian squeezes it past Kepa, and we do take a 2-1 lead going into half-time. Just before half-time, we get that goal. It's a decent little finish. It's another rebound goal. What's the turnaround in that half? Wow, what's the turnaround? 2-0, 2-1 even, from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. I mean, we definitely had a lot of chances to make it to be up in Fred, so we definitely deserved this. Obviously they've got a few chances as well, but fortunately for us, a lot of them fall for us. I do apologise about my dog. So yeah, I didn't look at the scores in the second half. That's a big one. But yeah, as you can see, we've definitely been the dominant side. So yeah, hopefully we just keep this up in the second half and carry out the 3 points. And then one of many saves from Strakosha. This was an unbelievable save. Absolutely kept me in the game here. Or kept me in the lead at least, most definitely. But absolutely fantastic shot on the volley from Pasalak. But brilliant save. What a win. What a win. Oh, that was tight, man. The second half was so boring. Oh, unbelievable win though. Oh, wow. Yeah, we were definitely, it was, I don't know, it was even and everything, but like we definitely should have done better than we did. Mbappe didn't get anything, but he got man of the match. Makes sense, but yes. Yeah, good game really. We probably deserved the point, I'd say, but we'll take the 3 points. It was a tough game to play. Chelsea is always a tough game, so yeah, it's another 3. So no Manchester United game that I could have seen, so I don't know what their points are in the league. Jadon Sancho's up to an 82 overall now. What a man. Carter's gone up to 70 as well. Oh, we are just absolutely balling it in this game. Let's have a look. Press conference. Nah, we don't even really need to play this Barcelona game. We've beaten 4-0 in the away leg, in the home leg, so I will play it because it's the Champions League. But let me just have a look at the Premier League standings before we go into this Champions League match. Yeah, we are absolutely. They drew 0-0 with Huddersfield. Oh my god. How many points is that we're ahead now? 16 points ahead of Manchester United now. 16 points with 6 games left. Pretty sure if we win the Bristol game, we win the league, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we'll have to find out. Let's just change this team up a little bit for this game against Barcelona. Thing is, I brought Mark Noble on for a little bit in the last game, so that could be costing me a little bit more. Oh well. Put Sancho in, play Anderson there. Fredericks. I haven't really got another striker other than Mbappe. Like, I've got Silva, but is he worth playing? That is the real question. I'm not actually I might not actually simulate this game against Bristol, because I'm gonna do it mathematically. I'm gonna work out the possibilities of how long it would take me to win the league. But if it shows out that if I win that game, I win the league, and I'll win that, then I'll play it. So, but if not, I'll simulate it. So yeah. I would say a big game against Barcelona. Like, I don't want to be the PSG of this season and lose 6-1. Like, that just wouldn't be nice, would it?
The cameras are focused
but
on
we need
this.
this.
And you can understand why.
Luis Suarez is the top scorer in the Champions League, but I think he's only like one or two ahead of Mbappe and Rashford. So Mbappe and Rashford are definitely two top tier calibers. We're 1 foot into the semi-finals already, but at this point we can definitely see if we can play with the big boys. I mean, beating Juve twice was pretty big, and now beating Barcelona 4-0 was probably the biggest result of our season. Yeah, hopefully we can keep it going in the second leg, and we can make it to the semi-finals. But I'll see you in the highlights for this match. Barcelona did go 1-0 up through Coutinho in the second minute, but we equalised through Mark Noble, who's loving a goal in the Champions League now. He loves a good old Champions League match, doesn't he? Assisted by Kylian Mbappe, just a brilliant finish from Mark Noble to level it up and make it 5-1 on the night. Then we get another chance whipped in by Jadon Sancho. Looks for Kylian Mbappe, who just nods it into the top corner of the net. Just an incredible finish. An incredible header from an incredible player, Kylian Mbappe. I never scored from crosses, and that was like one of the first times I've done it from like inside from a cross. It was a good header. What a Mark Noble with another goal in the Champions League. I can't believe it. And Mbappe with a stunning header after we conceded early. Yeah, we've been on top again. It's been one of those games. We could have even been 3-1 up if Chilwell's effort hadn't hit the underside of the bar. But oh well, we're 6-1 up. They now need to win 7-2 in order to go ahead of us, so yeah, it's been good. Now, this is an incredible finish from Kylian Mbappe. Just takes a touch and bang! Wow, absolutely incredible. One of the goals of the season contenders. Definitely one of the Champions League best goals, as well as that Marcus Rashford strike against Napoli in the second leg. But the way he hits that is just unbelievable, and just flies into the back of the net. Barcelona do manage to get another one with some brilliant football played into Arthur, and there's nothing Strakosha can do about that one, and they make it 4-2, I do believe, something like that. Yeah, absolutely unbelievable finish from Arthur. Yes, no, it must have been 3-2. We did make it 4-2 though. This time Frederick's going along, plays it to Mbappe. Mbappe gets himself a hat-trick. He does what he does, and it doesn't matter who he's playing, he just scores goals. Hasn't scored in 2 Premier League games, but we'll definitely be changing that against Bristol City very soon. And there's always one man you can rely on to score a goal, and that is Lionel Messi. He does bang one into the back of the net. It was only a consolation to make it 8-3 on aggregate, but it was a good finish nonetheless. Couldn't really do a lot from that, as Strakosha is never going to get to that one. Brilliant finish from Lionel. What a brilliant result that was. It was a tough game, as you can see, 4-3. Definitely did enough to get the win. But yeah, Mbappe with a clinical hat-trick. I think he's got 10 in the Champions League now. He's definitely on course to finishing as top scorer. But absolutely incredible from us once again. And we are into the semi-finals of the Champions League, which is unbelievable for us. Who we'll be facing, I don't know, but that's a huge result. That 8-3 on aggregate, absolutely incredible. Looks like we're going to be playing Madrid, Tottenham or Schalke in the semi-finals of the Champions League. What an unbelievable season it's been. Now let me just try and quickly work out transfer for Creswell. No, I'm good. 10 more million in the bank in the Champions League. Now this is a game that can, I'm not sure if we can win the league from or not. I will have a mathematical little look at it. We are 16 points clear with 6 games left. So the most points they can get is 18. And if Manchester United lose to Wolves, which I don't think they will, I'm pretty sure Wait, they can get... Yeah, they can get 18 points and they're only 16 behind. So if they lose, we win the league. If they draw, I'm pretty sure we win the... No. No, if they lose, we win the league, and if they draw, we win the league. So it's very tough. I reckon I might just play it just to be safe. So yeah, hopefully in the next episode we'll be lifting that Premier League title. But yeah, thank you guys ever so much for watching this episode. As you can see in the standings, we do have that. I'm not sure if our calendar's going to update us and let us. Oh no, I've already seen who we've got in the semi-finals of the Champions League. We are playing Real Madrid in the semi-finals. Talk about a tough test. And to end the season, we could be going to a Champions League final. But yeah, that's that really. We are top of the league, as you can see, 16 points clear. I'm gonna play that game against who is it? Bristol, just to make sure I can win it. You know what I mean. I need to know. And the top scorers in the Champions League, Mbappe's on 9 in 8 games, and Suarez is on 10. Look at that, Rashford and Noble. What's going on? What's going on? Mbappe's got 9, and he certainly looks like he can take the top scorer spot in the Champions League if he gets a goal against Madrid. Yeah, huge game here against Bristol City at home.